Most truck shops you work at, if you work at a dealership or anywhere, you're working on the same specific thing all the time. You don't get a whole lot of diversity in the equipment you work on. Here we have 3 or 4 different types of feed trailers alone. We have 4 or 5 different types of tractors, different model years and whatnot. And then as far as our hydraulic systems on our trucks are top of the line, and they're their own beast in itself. There's a lot to learn, and especially for new hires coming in at an entry-level position, it's a great exposure, because a lot of the stuff that we do on site you would not see done at your normal dealership. They just don't do those kinds of things, whether that's tire work, hydraulic work, or PTOs, hydraulic pumps. All that stuff is more of a specialty item that's not done in normal garages. Our facility has 4 bays, one of which is a drive-through bay that we can pull tractors out around the back. For a fleet garage, it's a very nice facility. We have some nice equipment around, whether it's metal fabricating tools, plasma cutter, welder, bandsaws, and we're always adding to our equipment. It's constantly growing. We can mount and dismount truck tires without having to lift them up, throw them around, use hand tools to do it. Most places wouldn't have that kind of technology, and it helps with safety. We have a shift that comes in at 5 a.m. They work until 3 p.m. And then we have another shift that starts at 7 a.m. and works until 5 p.m. And then there's a night shift that comes in at 2 p.m. and works till midnight. We get a nice overlap with the guys, and everybody gets communicated as to what's going on throughout the day. It's not, guys aren't leaving and then there's no communication between the shifts. We're going to purchase a basic set of hand tools for entry-level techs coming in that may not have the money to afford tools right off the bat, and they'll be allowed to use those tools and be responsible for those tools for a set period of time as they accrue what they need by using our tool allowance program or purchasing things on their own throughout, to be able to build their own toolbox and then have their own stuff that they can use at that point. And then it'll just kind of get handed down to the next person. We work on everything from the front of the truck to the back of the trailer. We touch every part of this truck and trailer. So when we bring people in, it takes a very long time for them to accrue all the skills that they need to be able to do that. We offer training on suspension work, alignments, welding training. We send people out to the Lancaster County Career and Technology Center for formal training for MIG welding. We also we have in the past offered Eaton transmission training, and we're always working with vendors to look into more training options for our guys.